your light into the world every day, every morning. I get up, I am blessed, so are you. We are recognizing our light in our life, and today of all days, we're talking about excuse machines. You know who I'm talking about. You know the people that always got it in their mouth, the can'ts, the tries, the won'ts. And my attitude has always been, thanks to my dad, he said, can or won't. Like it's actually a decision for you to actually use the C word. It's an actual mental decision for you to go inside your head and tell us all the things you can't do instead of all the things you will do. And if it's meant to be, it's up to me, and you can will it till the end of the days. Let's just go get in it. Somebody's trying to already get in my show, starting cars down here, living an apartment life. You got to be with the Sparklets water guy and this guy over here. And that goes my minute morning marijuana motivation. They already ruined the show trying to be out on the thing, but no one can stop the shine. No one can stop me because I'm unstoppable. Mentally, I'm in a place where I stopped giving myself excuses. I started hearing myself say stuff like reasons why I can't do something and started turning them into reasons why I can do something. I don't have a $500. I'm going to sneak into the Magic Convention again today. I don't have money to eat. I guess it's time to eat oatmeal. I don't have a girl that loves me. I guess it's time to start loving myself. There's so many excuses out there. I had to do this show this morning. Tell me. Don't tell me what you're gonna do. Show me what you're gonna do. This is the biggest thing that's gone on since you were a child, was the show and tell. Everybody would get up and show off their little product, their pet, their excuse, and then all of a sudden it's tell me what you're going to do. I don't want to know about tell me, it's show me what you're going to do. Everybody likes to tell, but like they told us back in the day, telling's not selling. And if you keep talking, you're not working. And there's so many people that I know that love to talk their way out of work. They try to be clever. They're sitting on the couch in their underwear playing Facebook Warrior and not doing anything with their lives. Like, what'd you do today? I just sat around. Okay, well, why didn't you go someplace? Oh, it's hot outside. So, there's air conditioning in other places. I think to myself, like, if I really, when you really want something, like, this is me, my mind's already finding a way for the person, right? My mind's already on the case for them to find a way. And when I look at things, I look at situations pragmatically. This isn't a problem, it's pragmatic. It means that it has a challenge inside of it, like a puzzle, and it's up to me to fix that puzzle. It's up to me to solve I want to say fix the topic, and I don't want to say solve the problem, but fix the topic, because I don't use the word problem, I use the word challenge. And that's what it is. It's a challenge for us. It's a challenge for us to get out of our own way and stop using the excuses inside of our brains. I keep telling everybody, Miss America's not going to come over here knocking on this door offering blowjobs. It's just facts. You're going to have to actually put in some work. But a lot of people like to put in excuses, and they keep putting on that pile like it's a big old bonfire, and it gets this big and then nothing's done. Eventually all the fire, all that energy goes, and you haven't done shit with it. Every day you get woke up and there's a fire inside your heart that makes it beat, but what are you going to do with it? And that's why I keep telling people, why would you waste another day of your life on unhappiness? Why would you waste another day ever on some stupid shit? But that's what we do. We let stuff go inside of our head and we tell ourselves what we can't do. We go into the world and go, I don't know the language, I can't travel. You don't need to have a language class to buy a plane ticket. You don't need to know anybody there either. You only tell yourself that. It's time for you to meet new people. It's time for you to try new things without an excuse or without a reason. Most people can't orient themselves. They're like, I need to know. Well, it's not knowing. It's growing. You got to go out there and then get to know. It's only when you make an effort that you're going to get the experience. You're not going to get. And I think about this all the time. Like, come on. I didn't like moving when I was a kid. My dad was a construction worker. Every year of my life, we were at a different school, meeting new friends. I didn't know that this was training for. I didn't know at the time that it was training for world travel. I didn't know that it was going to teach me how to pack quickly, how to make friends quickly, and also how to keep moving on and getting change in my life. And a lot of people are going to try to stay stagnant. They're going to want their own patterns, and they don't know that they're in their pattern. They just want to be comfortable, and you got to move yourself past comfort. That's one of the biggest objectives of this game, is to move yourself past the things that make you feel comfortable. When you get comfortable, you get complacent, and complacency is a killer. We get so many times that it's okay. Or maybe your parents did you the disservice where like, it's okay, you didn't do your best. No, there's 4 agreements. This is a small list. It's not even 5, it's 4. There's 5 love languages, but there's only 4 agreements, dude. And one of them's always do your best. And your parents let you down. I'm going to thank my dad right now. I didn't like the taste of discipline. I didn't like that motherfucker putting a foot up my ass, but I'll tell you what, I don't have an excuse inside me. He literally beat the excuses out of me. I don't have a reason why not to do something. I only have reasons to do something. It's a why not attitude. Why not live the life you want to? Why not go do the extra work? Why not go out in the heat? You're going to sweat a little bit, but your fat ass needs to get off the couch and sweat anyway. You've been sitting around all day. What, playing on your phone, making Instagram famous? Come on, man. There's got to be you getting famous. There's got to be you doing something with your life. There's got to be you with the energy. That's why I keep telling people, keep that same energy. That's what you're going to get. But if you raise up your energy, if you rise to the occasion, like I tell every morning, if you get up to it, it's going to come to you. And everybody's like, what you talking about? Well, look, dude, I put a brick here yesterday. And the day before that, and the day before that, and next thing I know, I got a castle. And I'm like, how'd you get a castle? Well, instead of talking to the rocks that they threw at me, I literally picked it up and placed it as another building block in my life. Not a roadblock, a building block. I mean, most people keep them as roadblocks. They say, oh man, it was too difficult, bro. I don't have a pass. How am I supposed to get into magic? Get to know. I can keep telling you my solutions, but I want your brain to find the solution. Just like a good teacher, they don't want to just give you the answers in math. That's the easy part. You didn't do no work to earn that answer. You got to work at it. The reason the work at it is cathartic. It's you going through the process. It's you taking the notes. When you take the notes, now you're working your brain. When you work your brain, you retain. You retain 75 to 85% of the information when you take notes. How many people were taking notes yesterday? Just me. I'll wait. And that's what we do. We'll just think everybody else, I'm so smart. No, you're going to get busy in your day. You're going to get drama in your day. And you're going to go on with your day till you apply yourself, till you actually stop and say, you know what, I'm going to get this done. I'm not going to try to do something. There is no try. Either you do it or you don't. Go ahead. Try to pick up this vase right here. Go ahead. Try to pick up this vase right here. No, I didn't. Now I did. And just like that, I'm doing something. I put in energy. I told my brain to move my body. My body started to move. Motion creates emotion. The next thing I know, things are getting done. Without that, nothing gets done. And everybody wonders why their life isn't what they make it, because they didn't put any energy in it. Did you put a brick over there yesterday? No. Did you drink coffee? Yeah. So great. Now coffee just did you a disservice. It gave you fake ass energy, made you think you were Superman. You ran out into the world and then boom, caught a kryptonite fade. And then now all of a sudden you got to take naps. I had a buddy that's sleeping through the excuses. Last time he slept through, I almost got stabbed. Like literally, he slept on the couch, fucked up my business card deal or whatever we were doing, fucking up t-shirt deals, and now I'm losing customers. I'm not gonna let this person help keep my way. I ain't trying to lose no customers. So if you're in my way, move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. I'm not looking to do the speed limit here. There's a fast lane and there's your lane. You can keep staying in your lane, which I highly suggest, you know what I mean? But you can go fast in your own lane. You can choose your own speed. You can get out of the way of your speed bumps. You don't have to have roadblocks and excuses, and stop becoming an excuse machine. Start finding a way. Start fixating your brain on things you can do instead of what you can't do. And stop using the C word around me before I slap you. I'm not trying to be like my dad. I'm saying this gentle. I didn't spit or hit you this morning. So this morning, marijuana motivation, I gave you just the words, not the backhand. And life will give you the backhand unless you start working. So whatever it is, whatever kind of work it is, get used to the word W. You know, the W word. It's not a 4-letter word. It's a magic word. It's this magic word that when you do something, something happens. And that's all I'm talking about, is being inertia, being a catalyst in your life, being the type of person that lets energy transform them instead of being the dull, usual self that you are. That's your morning marijuana motivation. That's on my heart from the start. That's every morning. I'm pumped up, and people that aren't pushing and aren't trying, I don't want to be around them. I only want to be around people that want to will it and make it so. If it's meant to be, it's up to me. And now it's up to you. Hit and like and share that subscribe button. Smash the fuck out of go. Smash your day. Go smash your excuses. Stop smashing your mouth and start smacking the pavement. It's your boy Marky saying on my heart from the start. Peace and love. Chica thigh. And I'll see you on the other side. Ciao. Boom.